We're out here today with our XM177 pistol. This is that Brownell's upper, along with the PSA lower. We're going to use Brownell's Retro 20 rounder. And if you could, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you could, become a member. So I found that this upper and barrel, chrome line barrel, really likes this FAMAE cartridges out of Chile. I didn't have a chance, I function tested it, didn't have a chance to really dial it in, it was kind of close, but I can't use the military zero things, our 25-yard backstop's gone. So I'm going to try to just using the tool, sight her in at 50 yards and give you an update on the function in that. And I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm going to dial this in, then we'll run some ammo through it, check out the functioning, all the other fun stuff, and see how she shoots. Okay, so I got it sighted in. I had the elevation on the last time I did it. The windage was off a little to the right. I made a few adjustments, but I've noticed, and when we do the post-shooting review, I'll show you, the rear sight is almost all the way to the left to get it on at 50 yards. You know, all of this retro stuff, these uppers are like 600 units, 700 units, and like in the American School of the American Rifle, that guy has all the gauges and that and a way to check. You're paying top dollar for this stuff, and it's somewhat canted. Now, it shoots well, it functions well, but somehow they either, when they mounted the front sight post, is canted. Everything looks okay. I don't have the tooling to gauge and see if anything's off, but we're going to shoot this and see what goes on, but, you know, right now, that ain't looking good for what I paid for it. So I'm going to put 10 in and we'll go look at the target, and then I got to sight in some other guns here. Okay, let's go down and take a look. Alright, the taped up poles is where I was shooting. I got 2 of them where I should, and then the rest of them down here. So obviously, however I was holding the rifle, I shifted the sight picture off. And I'm going to call that pretty close, even though they're kind of floating to the right. But I think what I'm going to do is just remember where there were 2 in there. I'm going to try to get in that damn diamond again. I'm going to load up some more ammo and give it another try. I'm going to try something a little different. Obviously, I did not line the sights up like I did when I sighted it in. So I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try putting 2 into the diamonds. I got about 16 rounds in here I'm going to expel and see how we do. Huh? See what this is. Ooh. Now you can say you got a use for your forward assist. And that still don't want to come out. Okay. Have to check this out and see what happened here. Alright, I got the cartridge out and strange markings on there. I don't know what in God's name would have caused that. I mean, it was firing right along. But we're going to put that aside. I'm going to get this weapon back together. Okay, last round. Alright, I don't know what that is. We're going to save that cartridge. We're going to look at this all when we get back for post-shooting examination. But other than that one cartridge, yeah, I don't know. Well, let's go see how we did. I changed the sight picture and see if we got on target. Okay, here we go, 3 of them. Way better, right in a little diamond. Got one there, those 3 up. And as we remember, 2 down here, so 1 on the bull high. Okay, down here, fairly good. So again, it's how you line up the sight picture. I just lined it up wrong and got all those low shots, but a little bit of remembering and everything, I'm right on the money. So that's pretty good. I like it. I'm going to say it's sighted in. That ammo's pretty damn good. That there is excellent. And it was 2 shots and a third one. So for irons, that's okay. We're going to say she's sighted in, but now I have to go check that cartridge out, figure out what the hell did that to it. I just took them out of the box and put them in, but we'll go into that in the post review. Alright guys, thank you and stay tuned.